Am I being stupid? Good morning, folks. This will be attempt number 1 to try and explain what's going on. I was on a hangout last night with Squeak Boulter and Skunk Darkstone, which is the tails of the black and white rider, and they've come up with an idea which is pretty good, and it basically is any of us older guys that have been riding constantly for a long time, if we are available and free to give advice to younger riders or riders that have just come back after they've been a while, and they want hints and tips on riding that riding instructors don't give you, because riding instructors give you the ability to pass your test, and we all know that actually riding on the road is a lot more involved than just what these people teach you to pass your test. There's nothing wrong with it, and I would always advise for anybody who wants to pass their test to go through a school. But once you pass your test, if you want tips on riding, then either the group of us who are willing to do this will either meet up with you somewhere if you're local and ride with you for however long it is, an hour or two maybe, and just give you general tips on what we see that might make you better, safer on the road. Now, not everybody will have the same experience level, but we all will have advice. Now, you don't have to take that advice, of course. If you wish, you can just say thank you for your advice, but I'll just carry on doing what I'm doing, and that's not going to be a problem. Now, there is no money coming through this. It's just guys who enjoy riding, might have a little bit of free time, that will give you the ability to ride with you, or if that's not available, if you're a vlogger like us and you have a camera, just send us a few clips, post them up on YouTube as unlisted, and send us the link, and we will give you tips and advice on what we think that you may have not done correctly. Now, I won't say done wrong, because it's counterproductive. So if any of you do want to have a few hints and tips on how to do things, please feel free. So if any of you do fancy doing this, for the riders that I know that are going to do this, then we are going to hold out another hangout next Monday, I believe it is. Check the description for updates, and this will be giving you more information about it. So come along to the hangout. There's bound to be questions and answers, and just post your question up. Anything you want to know, anything you want to hear. I mean, we're not going to be saying, oh, you done this completely wrong, unless you've been very dangerous. But one of the things is peer pressure. How you go out with your mates and they're all telling you, or they're all doing wheelies and this, that and the other, and you don't want that, because it's too much pressure. Then of course you've got the other thing of a lot of the scooter riders that I see, and quite a few of the bike riders, travel way too close to the vehicle in front. Now, that's another thing we can help you with. But there's quite a few things, like taking the wrong line around the corner. We're not advocating putting your knee down or anything like that. That's not what we're here for. We're just here to give friendly advice. Like in the olden days, you'd go out riding with your dad, and your dad would say, "No, don't do this, do that," or your brother, or your best mate, or whatever. So feel free to, like I say, come along to the hangout next week and post your questions. If there's any of us local to where you are and you want to go out for a ride on a Saturday, Sunday afternoon, something like that, again, just have a word and we'll see what we can arrange. Okay, thanks a lot. See you later.